guys, what's up? It's Will Cab here. We're now 11 days out from Easterns, and then there's 2 weeks from that until Nationals. We're gonna go over my diet really quick. So my diet hasn't changed much at all in the entire prep. We're pretty much right where we were at when we started the prep. We're gonna show you. Gonna go through it real quick. In the morning, I still get 5 whole eggs with 200 grams of egg whites. I get 100 grams of veggies as well, broccoli, cucumbers, whatever. Next meal is 60 grams of protein with 2 tablespoons of almond butter, peanut butter, and nut butter. My next meal is pre-workout meal normally, which is 8 ounces of chicken, 100 grams of green beans, and 175 grams of rice. Post-workout shake, 60 grams of protein. Meal after that is 8 ounces of steak, 100 grams of green beans, another 175 grams of rice. Following meal is another 60 grams of protein with a tablespoon of McNut oil. And then before bed, I get 8 ounces of chicken, and I get this here. So that's my current meals for my training days. My off-day training, my keto day, as we call it, which is a higher fat day, no carbs. Ounce of walnuts to the chicken meal without the rice. We get half avocado with the steak meal. Another meal stay the same. Then I have 2 high days. My high days are same layout, except for now there's carbs and no fats. Now my high day diet is no fats. We get 500 grams of egg whites in the morning with 75 grams of oatmeal. Next meal is 60 grams of whey isolate with 200 grams of rice. Pre-workout meal is same chicken, 100 grams of green beans, 200 grams of rice. Post-workout, 60 grams of protein, 200 grams of rice. After that, steak meal, 8 ounces of steak, 100 grams of green beans, 200 grams of rice. Next meal, 60 grams of protein, 200 grams of rice, and then another 500 grams of egg whites with 75 grams of oats. So that's been my high day diet. I get 2 of those now. We started that about 4 weeks out from Easterns. It's been going really well. Talked to Boston earlier this week after I sent my check-ins on Saturday. I was 204.8. We ended up, he ended up giving me a call. He was going to make some changes. Decided we weren't going to do any changes as far as diet or cardio right now. What he did tell me though is that we're going to start a depletion diet. That's going to start on Sunday next week. So my last leg day is going to be Saturday. Then Sunday will be my start of my depletion diet 1 week out. My cardio is still the same. It's 30 minutes fasted in the morning. There's 20 minutes post-workout. My last cardio session, he said, is most likely going to be Friday. So that's exciting. It's a week out of Easterns, which I've never done before. So it'll be interesting to see how my body's rested and comes to life a little bit. Energy, it's a lot of food, but my body does not feel like it is. We're going pretty heavy and hard still in the gym. We're getting good workouts in. Pump, not really there as many days as I'd like it to be. I do get intra-workout shake with this, which is 25 grams of highly branched cyclodextrin. We do 10 grams of creatine monohydrate, 10 grams of glutamine, and 10 grams of a BCA, all of the 0-calorie stuff. Then I drink that while I work out, about 32 ounces of water. My first 2 exercises is normally gone. That's it for the meals. Hey guys, so obviously prep, a lot of people don't talk about personal life, relationships, all that stuff. Kind of just gets lost in transition with everything. Bodybuilding tends to be sometimes a very selfish hobby where you neglect certain things that sometimes you wouldn't in a day-to-day basis. I try to be very balanced. I'm not perfect at it by any means necessary, but I do try to do a good job of helping with as much as I can with my girlfriend. She's in the middle of we're in the middle of possibly moving into a new spot with the puppies. Guest appearance by Chief here, and Maverick is behind me. It's tough, we're 4 weeks out from Easterns. Pretty much, we I have no drive to do anything besides wake up, train, get any business stuff done for Legendary that I can, come home, train, eat, and go to bed. I wake up in the morning, got a little bit of energy. By the time I'm midday, I crash, which is normal. It's how you're supposed to feel. Unfortunately, when it's getting towards Halloween and the holidays, and you're trying to plan things and go out and go do stuff, it's very difficult. I do try to get out with my girlfriend as much as possible. We do a good job. It's then after you'll kind of battle that. Then it's okay. Well, I have no sex drive. Disappeared, gone, 4 weeks out. When you get to a certain body fat, your body, it just doesn't care to do anything. So that's difficult, because you want to be someone that can always do the best that they can for, their significant other. And since it is a very selfish hobby at times, that kind of gets lost in transition, and you have to really put trust in your partner to be there for you through these last few weeks for the push. Hey guys, this is Jules, my girlfriend.
Hi.
She's going to pretty much touch base on how prep's going as well for me and our relationship, and how it's grown, and how we get it done. It's all you.
Hi, I'm Jules. So me and Will have been together for about 9 months now, and a majority of that has been me through prep and him through prep. I'd say he's had it 10 times worse when I was in prep, because girls are way more hormonal and emotional. So whatever he puts me through during his prep, I just take it with a grain of salt and keep it moving for the rest of the day. I try not to fight with him. I try not to take it too seriously when, he doesn't want to cuddle or I don't get enough kisses, because he's very depleted, he's very unemotional. It's just stuff that comes with prep. I was 20 times worse with him, so he stuck through it. I'm just sticking by. We've been through some bumps in the road through his prep. We've managed to get through them and keep our relationship going. There's more to life than the stage, and when the stage is over, you never want to have regrets okay, what's my life now? The stage is done, prep's done, where are all my friends, where's my girlfriend? You don't want to sacrifice too much, but you do have to sacrifice a lot, and you always want somebody that's as supportive as possible by your side, so I try to be that support system for him. When he's slamming things in the kitchen, he's pissed off, he dropped a cucumber on the floor or something stupid, I just try and help him out as best I can, make him some more food, do what I can, keep up with the laundry, keep up with the dishes, so it's little as possible when he gets home. He has to put so much time into the gym, into the business, into everything else in life, that I try and take as much pressure off as possible. It gets stressful sometimes, it gets really hard. Sometimes you get sad because you feel like you're just in the background. But it's his time to shine ultimately, and I want to see him get his pro card. I want to see him do the best he possibly can. I think he looks, from what I've seen in pictures, I haven't been in the picture throughout his other preps, but Boston has him at his best right now. I couldn't see him looking any better than he does at this moment, and I'm just proud. Every time I look at him when he's posing, it's all worth it. It's all worth the fights. It's all worth the arguments. It's worth the stress. Yes, there is no sex life right now, but that's okay. It comes with the territory. Obviously, we work out well because I've competed as well, so I am understanding.
Not as understanding as she plays it off to me.
I'm understanding. I do get cranky with him, but I try and just get over it really quick. If you are prepping and you do have a significant other and they are not supportive, it's not just, they're not into it. You have to consider that in other things in life. To be a supportive person, you should be able to be supportive through anything. If you're not a supportive person, not only are they not going to be supportive through your prep, but they probably won't be supportive through other things in life. So maybe they're not the person for you. I'm the last person to give out relationship advice, but I do know that I support his business just as much as I support him in prep. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see my stories are of Will posing or of the business, and maybe the dogs. So
all the puppies.
You have to just really pick someone that's supportive through everything in life, because if they can't support you in one thing, that doesn't show their support in anything else in life. So So yeah, that's really it. I think
Yeah.
we've done pretty well.
We've tackled some hurdles. We've been through a handful, and getting the dogs to get along, which is a huge task.
Very
Did that
stressful.
during her prep and my prep, and they're finally coexisting pretty well. Because Maverick is they're both rescues. Maverick came from Patterson Kill Shelter. He's a little frantic sometimes, a little nosy, and Chief's very timid and doesn't like people in his face, and Maverick is a big nosy bastard. Other than that, I mean, everything's gone well in prep. I mean, for prep, also my meal prep, Nick, AJ Fit Meals, he does a phenomenal job for me right now. Anything I need or don't need, he's there for. If I forget something, he handles it. He's been phenomenal during this prep as well. So I got shirts made again this year. They'll have Legendary Labs on the front, and then they'll have Iron Culture, the gym that I've been training at most of prep, and AJ Fit Meals on the back as my sponsors. Iron Culture does not sponsor me, but I support them and they support me, and I supported the brand since I've been up there. So it's been really beneficial as well. The guys are great up there. Anyway, all right. So Legendary Labs, we got some stuff coming out. I just ordered some Cyclone Cup shakers, all blue and all white, 22-ounce shakers with the logo on it. White logo. They look really sharp. They should be here Tuesday. Today's Monday. Praying that they get here. We all know how they are with shipping nowadays. It's like, and it says Wednesday, and Saturday it shows up. Anyway, working on a couple new products. Really excited for the new. It's a non-stim fat burner. I'll say it. Haven't really posted much about it. Finalized the formula, the flavors. They're knocked out of the park. Super pumped for this product. It's something that I've kind of tested throughout this prep as well. Have another sample on its way. Should be here today, and we're gonna kind of ride it out. By the time Nationals comes around, should have the full product launched, ready to roll. I'll put out some teasers for it. Working on a couple other things. Don't want to get too involved because it all takes money, and I gotta sell the first stuff to get to the next stuff. All the support that everyone's been showing me for the brand, the shirts, the hoodies, the online orders has been, very phenomenal, and I'm super honored and proud to, have you guys in my corner. So it's Monday. We're gonna go train up Iron Culture today. One of the partners, Charlie, he's competing at Easterns as well. He might be light heavyweight. We don't know yet. It might be against him. It's going to be a great time. We're doing chest together today. We won't have it on video, so unfortunately we won't get that. But going to go up there, go to Restaurant Depot, get some food that we need for next week, and just kind of hang out, talk, get a good workout in. That's it. Just taking each day, what it is, day by day. In the morning to feel really well, really good. I'm ready to rock and roll, and then I just crash. Then I'm tired, then I'm cranky, and I want food. And the great part is like I'm not even being starved. Like Boston has given me a very significant amount of food for this entire prep. If those who want to know like macros, it's right around 3,000 calories a day. On the high carb days, it's obviously a little more, but it's not like astronomical. I had no refeed meals, no cheat meals. It's all been clean carb, high days, and that's really it. So we're just trying to keep everything going as planned. Depletion diet again starts Sunday. I have no idea what it's going to entail. So Saturday, we're probably going to film again. I'll touch base on the depletion diet. I'll tell you guys what's going into peak week, and post everything on Instagram stories like I've been. Sorry, the Instagram stories aren't any. The highlights haven't been changing because the meals haven't been changing. My body's responding really well to what he has me doing, and couldn't be happier with how everything's going.
Tell me why now.